So how you feeling down there? Where did you think you could go? 'Cause everyone already knows it's 20 to 1. Yeah, so you better run. You got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you please. You want more, but you get nothing from me. You like the burden we bear. You love the hate that we share. You want more, but you get nothing from me. But in
as we are in the Cajun Dome for Monday Night Raw live in front of 14,000 fans in Lafayette, Louisiana, only 6 days away from the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Tonight we will see the Animal, Dave Batista, makes his Raw return for the first time in a couple of years, addressing the WWE Universe about his recent actions towards Shawn Michaels. And speaking of Shawn Michaels, we're going to see him in action on our main event, taking on the big dog, the Universal Champion, and Roman Reigns. Michaels, Roman, tonight in our main event. Also, we're going to have Samoa Joe take on Shinsuke Nakamura, the Destroyer, versus the King of Strong Style. Who will prevail? We'll find out all this on tonight's show, plus so much more on tonight's special edition of Raw. And what a way to kick it off! What an electric way to kick off Monday Night Raw! We have The Rock, the most electrifying man in sports and entertainment today. The great one, the Brahma Bull, the People's Champion. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to announce about the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view that there has been some changes as far as the Raw match card goes. Since The Rock has defeated Roman Reigns a couple weeks back on Raw, the Monday Night Raw heading into the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, well, The Rock will be challenging Roman Reigns one-on-one for the Universal Championship. That means The Rock and Roman Reigns will no longer be a part of the Elimination Chamber match as of today. And also that the Elimination Chamber match is still on. We're gonna make it a number one contenders match, a number one contender Elimination Chamber match where the winner will face the Universal Champion at WrestleMania. And here comes The Rock's opponent. The Rock versus a Chamber competitor, the only WWE superstar to be the first two-time Universal Champion, and the Undertaker. Undertaker, a 8-time World Champion. If you want to add the Universal Championship, might as well call him a 10-time Major Champion. Dead man walking. We're going to walk all over The Rock here tonight. What an impressive, a great way to start Raw in the Cajun Dome. Rock and Undertaker, one of the biggest stars back in the Attitude Era. One of the biggest stars overall in WWE. Undertaker, over 20 plus years of service in WWE. The Rock, many years, has electrified crowds and sold out arenas all over the place, all over the United States, worldwide even. Both men are going to go at it to begin Raw. One of the three big matches here tonight, along with Nakamura and Joe and Michaels and Roman Reigns. Also going to have Cruiserweight action, tag team Cruiserweight match, with Roderick Strong teaming up with Enzo Amore against TJ Perkins and Brian Kendrick. We're also going to see the Raw Tag Team Champions in action. We're going to see Heath Slater be in one-on-one action against Dash Wilder. And we're also going to have the Raw Women's Champion, Lita, in one-on-one action. All this, plus the Animal, addressing the universe about his problems with HBK. The Undertaker. whenever he makes that entrance towards the ring, he always sends a message. He's looking to claim 5 other souls in the chamber. That right there is the epitome of intimidation. Here we go, The Rock, The Undertaker, to begin Monday Night Raw. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, matchup is underway. As The Undertaker, right off the bat, got The Rock up into a vertical suplex, planting him down spine first. As now The Undertaker got Rock. Look at the Irish whip. Over the top rope he goes. Both men on the outside. I mean, the last time Undertaker had a match on the outside, I believe, that was when he started that whole feud with Big Cass. Undertaker and Cass went at it for about a month. Undertaker started it by attacking Big Cass. I mean, I dubbed it as Undertaker's out for blood after coming back at Survivor Series. As Rock able to counter that suplex attempt, and oh, with a belly suplex onto the floor. Referee on a count of 6, I believe. Count of 7. Now both men back inside the ring. Both men almost got counted out in the early going of this match. And now The Rock with that big shot got Undertaker up. Oh, the strength of Rock. Electric chair planting The Undertaker. My God, the magnitude between both men in this one match is unreal. And now The Undertaker in trouble. Rock with a side Russian leg sweep. Oh. Here's some people in the crowd are against The Rock, and I guess they're in favor of The Undertaker. Crowd chanting Rocky sucks in the Cajun Dome. And now, Undertaker with a verted DDT, planting down The Rock. And now The Undertaker looking to change momentum of this match. And now Undertaker, he got his hand on the throat. What goes up must come down with a choke slam, and he order going. Cover, hooks the leg, off the choke slam. 2 count, kick out by The Rock. Now there's some fans that's behind The Rock over The Undertaker. What is The Rock gonna do? Undertaker got him up. You know what's coming. Oh, the tombstone pile driver. But I think that's a rope break, ref. Cover. No, wait, no, it's not. 2 count. The Rock able to get the shoulder up. The Rock able to get the shoulder up off the tombstone. Trying to go for it again. Does Taker, but don't count it by The Rock. I thought that was a rope break, but The Rock, the referee rather says otherwise. Rock able to kick out. The will of Rock, not able to take the 3 count. Able to just kick out at 2. And then The Rock planning Taker with the neck breaker. And now he's setting him up. The most electrifying move in sports and entertainment today, the People's Elbow. People's Elbow, but The Undertaker started to stir. Normally when someone takes the People's Elbow, normally The Rock would win with that move. And now the Samoa drop by The Rock. Won't forget The Rock winning the WWE title by the People's Elbow at one point. Nice spine buster there. That's the way how The Rock beat Triple H back at Backlash 2000. And now, wait a minute, Undertaker rebound, side Russian legs, sidewalk slam rather. Now again, there's some people in the crowd are behind The Rock, but The Undertaker looking to dominate here. Referee had a count of 2, doing the 10th count, of course. And both men enters outside the ring. But Elimination Chamber, that's going to be a different story for The Undertaker. When they go outside the ring, I mean, we have a new chamber, it's a new structure. We're not going to use the old chamber that we've seen the likes of Shawn Michaels win, Triple H win. As The Rock and Undertaker, count of 7. Both men back inside the ring. Oh, God. There's so many more matches here tonight. Rock bottom! The rock bottom! Is the Undertaker gonna hit rock bottom? Hooks the leg! Oh, and his shoulder up by the Undertaker. Undertaker so close of losing to the Rock there. And now the Undertaker back up to his feet. Deep arm drag. Takes down the Rock. And now the Rock trying to fight back. Shot to the gut. Kick to the gut by the Undertaker. And now, oh no. Counter. Counter after counter. Rock again trying to fight back. And now Undertaker got him downstairs. Got him up. Last ride. Oh my God, the authority. The velocity of that maneuver. And the Undertaker says, not yet. Gotta punish the Rock even more. Crowd chanting, you still got it. I believe they're chanting at the Undertaker, if not the Rock. I don't know who they're chanting it at. Maybe the referee. I don't know. But Undertaker with a single leg busted crab onto the Rock. But the Rock able to battle out of it. An electric way to begin Raw as the crowd going nuts for both men. My God. Oh my jeez, what a oh my God, he's busted open. Shot after shot there by the Undertaker, and a kick out of 2. And now, again, Undertaker looking to give the Rock his last ride. And oh my God, the straps are coming down. You know it's serious when the Undertaker's straps coming down. You know more punishment is coming your way. Undertaker, the Tombstone Pile Driver. Ladies and gentlemen, rest in. Oh my God, the Rock kicked out again. And now the Rocky fans going nuts. Undertaker. I thought that was it. Rock, look at him. And now rock bottom. Hitting the rock bottom on Taker. Has he done it? Rock hooks the leg. And he got him. The Rock done it. The Rock with the rock bottom for the W. My God. What the? Oh, wait a minute. That's Roman Reigns music. What? The Rock looks like he's... Oh, whoa, from behind! Oh, Roman Reigns attacking The Rock from behind. Little cheap shot heading into this Sunday. You see TJ Perkins trying to make Brian Kendrick his ally for the tag match here tonight. As I guess Brian Kendrick now looking to align himself with TJP, but the tag match will happen later on tonight. Here comes the tag champions. There you have Dash and Dawson at ringside. Like I said, it'll be Heath Slater taking on Dash Wilder. One-on-one action, the tag champs. And I'm being told right now the Raw Tag Team titles will not be on the line at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, because General Manager Shane McMahon trying to figure things out as far as the tag team division goes. I mean, the Usos did defeat Slater and Rhino on Monday Night Raw when they made their Raw debut a couple weeks back. Plus, the Revival looking to get their rematch for the tag titles. So Shane McMahon got to figure that out eventually. WrestleMania is coming up soon. Nice shoulder tackle there. Nice takedown there by Dash Wilder. Nasty elbow to the face. And now, Wilder, Irish whipping Slater, back elbow, knocking down the one-man rock band. And then 1/2 of the tag champs. Trying to go for, looking to dive off the second rope, but thought better of it. And Slater with that high knee. And now Heath Slater got him up. Oh no. Able to counter this Wilder. And now Dash got him up. And, oh God. Oh, jeez! The gory bomb! Planting him face first. And now got it from behind. German suplex release. Release German on the Slater. Rhino not liking what he sees. And obviously Dawson, the opposite of what Rhino feels right now. Gonna go for a scoop slam. Counter. Back suplex. Oh! Dash Wilder. Just able to turn things around into his favor in this matchup already. Over the top, hanging on the apron. And now, looking to bring it back into the ring. Vertical suplex by Wilder. Dash Wilder just having things his way in this matchup. Not looking for the tag champs. I mean, it was a big night at the Royal Rumble, winning the tag team championships. Defeating the Revival that night. Ooh. Fireman's carry backbreaker. I mean, sad for the tag champions not able to get some TV time on Monday Night Raw because we've been focusing on the Elimination Chamber as of late. And oh, double knee to the face by Wilder. Double knees to the face. Is that enough to keep Slater down for the 3? No, it's not. Able to get the shoulder up. That 2. And now Slater. Dude, look at him use his head. Ooh. The jawbreaker to the flying forearm for good measure. And now Slater on the second rope. And, oh, double axe handle. Double axe handle by Slater. One-man rock band looking to turn things around for himself. Got him with a surfboard stretch. Got it locked in, but Wilder again. Any opportunity that approaches him, he takes advantage of it. As Slater reverted DDT. And now look at Slater just measuring Wilder. Oh God! Driving the knee to the skull. And now Heath Slater now might have Wilder where we want him, and he plants him down. It's like a headlock driver, I believe. It was like a headlock driver by Slater, and now Slater got him with that Slater DDT. Slater DDT, is that enough? Hooks the leg on Wilder. Slater again gets the win. When it comes to one-on-one action, you can't doubt Heath Slater. Heath Slater's defeated both Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder in singles competition over the past month here on Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we're going to have some women's action because the Raw Women's Champion, Lita, will be in action. One-on-one match live next on Raw in the Cajun Dome. Back live on Monday Night Raw. Here comes the champion running towards the ring. Have Lita in action against Dana Brooke here in the Cajun Dome as she's looking to gain some momentum heading in to the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view where she'll defend her Raw Women's Championship against the Boss in Sasha Banks. And there we go. Matchup is underway. Lita looking to have a match with Dana Brooke. Sasha Banks had a match with Dana Brooke a couple weeks back when I believe Dana Brooke got traded over from SmackDown over to Raw. Had a great match, but Sasha Banks in the end able to lock in that bank statement and able to defeat Dana Brooke. Saw Brooke there able to out-wrestle Lita in that chain wrestling moments ago, and now, oh, the power of Brooks being displayed with that vertical suplex. And now Lita with an Irish whip off the ropes. And trying to go for a spear, got cut into a DDT by Brooke, the total diva of WWE. Able to catch Lita, the champion, with a DDT. And a jawbreaker there by Dana. Dana Brooke now looking to have the champion right where she wanted in the early going of this matchup. Fireman's getting able to counter. And now Lita got her. And now, headman slam just driving Dana Brooke's head right into the mat. The high knee Pretty sure Sasha Banks is watching on in the back. Nice Frankensteiner there by Lita. Sasha Banks, I don't know if she's taking notes or she's just gonna watch this matchup very carefully. Nice snap suplex there by the champion. Lita, we haven't seen Lita since she defended the title back at the Royal Rumble, where she defeated Charlotte for the women's title. We've seen Lita here and there, but not in action. And Lita has taken on all comers from Bayley to Alexa Bliss to Charlotte many times. Cover. Hooks the leg off the splash by Brooke and a kick out. And Lita looking to have another dominant reign as women's champion as she did the first time. She's a two-time Raw Women's Champion. Nice submission hold there by Dana Brooke. And Lita able to get out of it. And now Lita, oh no. Brooke able to get the hands. Able to catch her. Oh, in for the DDT. And now, just planning her down, does Dana Brooke. And again, having the champion's number. Cover, hooks the leg. Is that enough? 2 count. I mean, imagine if Dana Brooke got a victory over the champion. Would that mean that Dana Brooke would insert herself into the title picture? And now Brooke, Samoa driver. Samoa driver by Dana Brooke. Oh, and a kick out of 2. That's the champion. Lita still in this matchup. And now Lita got Dana Brooke. Twist of fate. No matter what Dana Brooke does, the champion is still fighting and able to kick out. Able to survive that twist of fate does Dana Brooke. But Lita has a lot of moves in her arsenal that could possibly put away Dana Brooke for good. And now they're going to get, again, Frankensteiner. And now Lita going up top. The champion looking to fly. Moonsault. Lita moonsault. No, whoa. What the? Oh, hey, wait a minute. Sasha Banks is here now. Sasha Banks, I guess she's seen enough. Looking to watch the matchup up close. Oh, Dana Brooke, the distraction by Banks, paying dividends for Brooke. No, I'm gonna kick out. Still in this matchup, I thought Dana Brooke was gonna get the upset and pin the champion, thanks to Sasha Banks' distraction. But luckily, Dana Brooke rather, not able to get the job done yet. Ooh, drop kick. Luckily for Lita, able to kick out of 2. That could have done so much for Dana Brooke. Possibly could add her into the championship match this Sunday. My God, just launching him. Throw first onto the top rope. A power slam. Whoa, jeez. A power slam like hot shot maneuver. And neck breaker by the champion. Now goes for a cover. Dana Brooke has been fighting as much as she possibly can against Lita. I mean, we've seen Dana Brooke. We know she's championship material. We've seen her defeat the likes of Paige and Nikki Bella before, and Becky Lynch and Emma. That was over on the SmackDown brand, but maybe a win over the champion tonight will do her immensely well. And now, Dana Brooke. Just doing what she can to get a W over the champion. Cover, hooks the leg, 2 count, and a kick out. I honestly think that that distraction is going to cost Lita this matchup. Now Dana Brooke, once again. Uh-oh, she got the champion up. This time this could be it. The Samoa driver. Samoa driver on the champion. Is that enough? Hooks the leg, 2 count out. A kick out of 2. Lita still in this matchup. Lita is still in this matchup. Dana Brooke twice in a row hit her finishing maneuver in this match, and not enough to put down the women's champion. Lita, the most dominant women's champion we ever have in Universe Mode. Extreme inverted twist of fate by Lita. And now Lita, we shouldn't have hit the normal twist of fate. We should have hit the moonsault. This one could be it. The Lita DDT. The Lita DDT, is that enough? Hooks the leg. 2 count. Got her. Oh my God. Lita, Brooke tried, and Sasha Banks distracting the champion, but in the end, the Extreme Lita able to get the win on Raw. Oh my God. Building momentum for the Chamber this Sunday. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to hear what the Animal has to say. The Beast looking to be unleashed on Raw. And here he is, the Animal. He's signed back to WWE. He's on the Monday Night Raw brand. We've been seeing a lot of Batista since the Rumble. Ever since the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, when Batista made his return, Batista got eliminated in embarrassing fashion from Shawn Michaels. The second Batista got in the ring, Shawn Michaels knocked him out of the ring over the top rope, both feet landing on the floor, thanks to sweet chin music by the Heartbreak Kid. And ever since then, Batista made his return on Monday Night Raw when Shawn Michaels took on Randy Orton to qualify for the Chamber. Batista's been showing up a lot, and now he's given the opportunity, the chance to speak on his behalf. Oh my God. Nice to see the Animal. Last time he was in WWE, he was on the SmackDown brand, but didn't resign his contract after WrestleMania was done. We haven't seen the Animal in over a year and a half to 2 years. He looks better than ever. Been doing a lot of movies recently, Guardians of the Galaxy and many more. Alright, I'm going to make this short and sweet. The reason why I'm back in WWE, the reason why I'm back on Raw, is because I had a goal in mind. See, I went to go do movies when I left a year and a half ago. I went to go do movies and be successful outside of WWE. But now that I'm back and I found that itch to come back to professional wrestling, I've had my one shot taken away from me. At the Royal Rumble, my one opportunity was squandered because of Shawn Michaels. My one chance was out of control by HBK. You see, I wanted to go to WrestleMania. I want to become the Universal Champion since that title was created last year. I wanted to become champion again, but Shawn Michaels had to go screw that up. So you know what, Shawn? Payback is a bitch, and I'm coming after you. Don't you dare think that I'm gonna let this one slide. You see, Shawn, you have to let your ego get in the way. You have to go knock me out of the ring. Shawn Michaels, the rude awakening is coming towards your way. And don't worry, I have a sneaky feeling you're not gonna make it for that Elimination Chamber match this Sunday on pay-per-view. Plain and simple, I'm back. I'm on Raw. I'm in WWE, and I'm here to wreak havoc all over every Raw superstar. Nobody is safe. The WWE has unleashed the Beast. The Animal is here. Wow. The Animal, plain and simple, looking to get vengeance upon Shawn Michaels for what he's done when he eliminated Batista out of the Rumble. Well, I don't know. I don't know what Batista meant about Rude Awakenings coming towards HBK and the whole locker room of Monday Night Raw. Tag match next on Raw. Oh my. We're back live on Monday Night Raw. Getting ready for some tag team action with the men at the plan and Brian Kendrick. The men with the plan are going to be teaming up with the Cruiserweight champion, the Gamer in TJP. Take it on Mr. Ring of Honor of Roderick Strong and also Enzo Amore. Roderick Strong will be challenging that man for that Cruiserweight title that he has around his waist. TJP won the Cruiserweight title back at the Royal Rumble in an 8-man Battle Royale. Well, trust me guys, that would not be a tradition for the next couple of years. TJP won the title since then. Roderick Strong tried to get vengeance. He defeated TJP the next night on Monday Night Raw, which then earned him an opportunity to face TJP for the Cruiserweight Championship. Here it comes. One of the most loved and hated WWE superstars today, who's all about living life, in Enzo Amore. And he's got a microphone in hand. Looks like he has something to say towards the WWE Universe. Oh man. Here we go.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that.
I don't know how many times you got to establish that, but I guess he's gonna have to. Every time he makes an appearance.
Boom! Realest guys in the room, how you doing?
Enzo Amore with his real G's in Lafayette, teaming up with Mr. Ring of Honor. Man, it was all about having honor inside a wrestling ring, and looking to do the same in a WWE wrestling ring. Roderick Strong, the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight title. The question is, can Roderick Strong get the job done this Sunday? I mean, Roderick Strong is a part of NXT, but that's the thing. Will he be able to defend the title over on NXT? And NXT will be back. Actually, a matter of fact, NXT is making its return this Friday. So stay tuned after SmackDown on Wednesday. Friday is NXT, and then Sunday, Elimination Chamber. A lot of Universe Mode episodes coming your way this week, as we start off this matchup with Enzo and Brian Kendrick, or the Brian Kendrick rather. As I don't know how Brian Kendrick and TJP gonna be able to get along, because, well, you saw earlier TJP try to make friends with Kendrick, but Kendrick he declined it. And now Enzo Amore with the waist lock around Brian Kendrick, able to transition into a side headlock, grounded side headlock. And now the Brian Kendrick, the former longest reigning tag champ in WWE. Nice knee lift by Enzo. Brian Kendrick, his first run in WWE, was a very young man at the time. Now with experience, he's all about doing things the right way. And now TJP got the tag. And what I mean by that is that he's going to do things his way. Oh! Nice senton. Nice slingshot. Tope Atomico by TJP onto Enzo Amore. Enzo Amore, one of the most loved and hated stars by the fans. He talks a lot of trash. Normally he has Big Cass to back it up, but now he's in this tag match without Big Cass, but he's teaming up with Roderick Strong, and as he gets the tag. Saw Enzo just laid out, the Cruiserweight champion. And TJ Perkins, a Filipino wrestler, as Roderick Strong with a flying forearm. And I'll reiterate this until I'm blue in the face. The Cruiserweights, they are not gonna face each other alone. They're able to face everyone else on the roster. We've seen Roderick Strong take on Dolph Ziggler, and we see TJP take on a lot of superstars in the past year rather. Oof, big shot there, but a counter to Roderick Strong. And now Roderick Strong got him. What a tiger bomb. Now Perkins trying to crawl out of that corner. Roderick Strong, smart move, just isolating TJP. Got the Cruiserweight champion right where you want him. That butterfly backbreaker. You're seeing a little preview of the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, as we have Roderick Strong. Got him here. Look at the planet. Oh! Planting him face first. And, oof. Driving the knee to the face. Roderick Strong has almost the same style as Nakamura. Dangerous strikes with the knees. And now, ooh. Able to block the integrator and a shot. And now look at this. And the heartache by Roderick Strong. Is that enough to put away the champion? To cover. Hooks the leg. But Brian Kendrick, even though he didn't show it to be TJP's friend, but I guess he doesn't have to be his friend in order to save him from a loss tonight. Kendrick able to save Perkins. And now Perkins, inverted DDT, looking to get back into this matchup. Just raking the face with his foot. Now TJP looking to set example to the fans what he's going to do to Roderick Strong in a one-on-one action, one-on-one match for the Cruiserweight title. A little brash and cockiness there being showed as he hit him with a dab, does Perkins. And now look at this. Oh, jeez. A brain buster by the champion. Look at Brian Kendrick. Look at the... You guys can see that there in the bottom corner of the screen. Kendrick and Enzo going at it. And now, double knees. Brian Kendrick was distracting Enzo at the moment, but now Perkins got him up. Fireman scary head kick known as Detonation Kick. Detonation Kick planted. Is that enough to keep the challenger for the Cruiserweight title down? 2-1 save by Enzo. Brian Kendrick could not make it in time, but Enzo Amore able to make it in time to save Roderick Strong. You saw Roderick and Enzo made amends, or alliance was able to coexist. You saw him last week on Raw. Last week or a couple weeks ago. And now look at this. Trying to go for a senton to Kendrick. But Roderick Strong able to get out the way. It worked with Perkins, but it didn't work for Kendrick. About 2 more matches left to go on tonight's show. We have Nakamura and Samoa Joe, and then the main event, Shawn Michaels and Roman Reigns. You just heard what Batista had to say about his return and his issue with Shawn Michaels. And look at Roderick Strong, a pump handle backbreaker, damaging the back of Kendrick. Batista complaining about that he wanted to go to WrestleMania and become Universal Champion. But that couldn't happen because Shawn Michaels had to go screw him out of that opportunity. Shawn Michaels, in Batista's words, let his ego get in the way and super kicked him out of the match. And now again planting him face first to Strong. Roderick Strong has something in mind. And no! Running shotgun kick! Right to the chest, but Kendrick up to his feet. Roderick Strong, the kick, and now look at Kendrick. Slice spread 0-2! Slice spread 0-2, planting down Strong, but didn't go for the cover. And now, oof, oh God. I think Enzo's in the way, but you saw Kendrick just damage to the face of Roderick Strong. And now, oh, wait, the bully choke, the captain's hook, whatever you want to call it. Submission hold locked in on the Roderick Strong. Is Strong going to tap out in this tag match? The captain's hook, but no, wait. I don't think Brian Kendrick was able to lock it in long enough for Strong to at least tap out to it. But smart, dragging him away from Enzo Amore, 2 count, able to kick out the Strong. Man, all men are exhausted in this tag match, no doubt about it. Roderick Strong hit the end of Heartache on TJP. No doubt that he's damaged and exhausted. We saw Brian Kendrick just busted open Roderick Strong. And now look at the dive off the second rope, and he does. With a senton, nothing less. And a double accidental to the chest of Strong. Brian Kendrick, and now got him. Oh, no. Okay, able to counter. Roderick, back suplex. Roderick Strong. I think he needs to make a tag then, so. But nope. Deep arm drag by Kendrick. Shot after shot there by Kendrick. Looking to wear down Roderick Strong. Trying to get him from behind. Able to counter. Got him here to Strong. Half Nelson backbreaker. And now Roderick got him here. We're going to bring him into the corner. Going to isolate Brian Kendrick. Smart move. And now, makes the tag towards Enzo. Enzo Amore. They're going to dive off with a second rope splash on the Kendrick. The certified G. We're going to put down the man with the plan and Brian Kendrick. And plants him face first. Fireman's carry snake eyes. And the crowd chanting, how you doing? It relates to Enzo. Big kick after kick to the gut there to Kendrick. And now they got Kendrick standing. Slice Spreado 2. Got him. Hooks both legs. Kick out to Enzo. Made the tag to the champion. Does Brian Kendrick. A lot of damage has been done towards Enzo Amore. Enzo's going to drag himself towards Roderick Strong. And now Enzo Amore might have the champion right where we want him. Can Enzo get a win over the champion? Oh! Enzo Amore, eat defeat maneuver. Hooks the leg on the TJP and he got him! Enzo Amore able to defeat the champion in Perkins. The certified G with Mr. Ring of Honor successful in this tag match on Raw. Oh my goodness. What a tag match between both teams, but in the end, Roderick Strong and Enzo Amore get the W here in the Cajun Dome. Oh man. As we're back live on Monday Night Raw, getting ready for best 2 out of 3 of the big matches here tonight in the Cajun Dome. With Shinsuke Nakamura, the rising sun, the king of strong style, taking on the destroyer of WWE in Samoa Joe. 2 men that will be in the chamber match this Sunday, where the winner will face the Universal Champion at WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas, in front of 100,000 fans and the AT&T Stadium. Here comes a well-respected superstar in Samoa Joe. You don't have to like him. You don't have to like him. You don't have to love him. But in the end, you gotta respect him. Samoa Joe, a former Universal Champion, looking to do whatever it takes to get back into the Universal title hunt. Samoa Joe, the first man to qualify for the chamber match when he defeated Dolph Ziggler about 3 to 4 weeks ago on Raw. Samoa Joe has defeated Nakamura before on Raw in the past. Let's see if he can do it again tonight in Lafayette, Louisiana. His former Cruiserweight Champion versus Universal Champion on Raw. Here we go. Matchup is underway. Oh, look at this. Samoa Joe with a side Uranagi slam, planting down Nakamura. Samoa Joe right at the gate. Not enough to waste little time. I mean, that's the thing about these big matches. The superstars got to think that they do not want to suffer an injury. Look at Joe able to count that scoop slam into a DDT. They do not want to suffer an injury. There's only days away from the Chamber pay-per-view. Nice senton there by Samoa Joe. I'm pretty sure that was Roman Reigns' intentions earlier tonight when he attacked The Rock after The Rock came off a big victory over The Undertaker. And now Shinsuke Nakamura off the ropes, driving the knee right into the gut like a shotgun bullet directly to the abdomen of Joe. And trying to go for a better belly perhaps, but Joe able to counter. Elbow shot. And now Samoa Joe got him up, trying to go for Samoa drop, but got countered into inverted DDT. Got caught and countered, does Nakamura. Oof. And now Shinsuke on the second rope, diving off with an elbow. Seen a lot of big matches on past episodes of Raw. But we have Michaels and Roman. We have this match. We had Rock and Taker earlier. But I would like to know from the crowd, from the fans rather, from you guys, which match out of the 3 big matches tonight was the best match out of the 3 tonight. And now Joe did damage to the wrist of Shinsuke Nakamura. On the outside now, both men in the ring. Joe again doing more damage. See Samoa Joe, kick after kick there. And now Joe has Shinsuke Nakamura. Got him in the corner. Oh, able to counter. Nakamura caught him. Gut wrench suplex. Oh, big right. And now Nakamura got him. Oh! Planting him down with that exploder. Uh-oh. Nakamura. You know what's coming. Shinsuke. Oh, the Kinshasa. Kinshasa by Nakamura. Hooks the leg. Oh, that shoulder up by Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe able to survive the Kinshasa. I mean, Nakamura almost had Joe there. I mean, that could have been a preview. And now Samoa Joe got him in the corner. Back elbow. It's a Guri head kick. And now Joe looking to change up the momentum. And now look at this, got countered. Able to survive. Able to escape that leg lock maneuver. Nakamura taking him down. I got him with a key lock. Samoa Joe getting up to his feet. Both men at the vertical base at the moment. Joe with a jawbreaker. And now Nakamura caught him. Countered into a inverted DDT. Trying to go for a cover, but Joe able to kick out at 1. Remember, these guys got to go out inside the chamber against 4 other competitors. Nakamura again with that exploder suplex. Again with that exploder suplex by Nakamura. Could this be it? Could this be it, though? Is that exploder suplex enough? He wanted to qualify. Will he do it again? No, able to kick out at 2. That same move beat the Big Show in that Fatal 4-Way match last week on Raw. Nakamura, the last guy to qualify. Joe, the first guy to qualify for the chamber. Rock and Roman got taken out of the match because they wanted a one-on-one match. And now Nakamura shots again! Is that a preview for the chamber this Sunday? Oh, a kick at it to the Samoa Joe. I thought he had him there. I thought 2-time would be enough. I thought the Kinshasa knee strike landing on Joe for the 2nd time would be enough. But Joe, again, looking to channel his desire to win like he was at Night of Champions a couple of months ago. Sakyonagi Slam. Is that enough for Joe to get the job done tonight? No, a kick out of 2. Samoa Joe did the exact same thing at Night of Champions when he took on Roman Reigns for the Universal title. Samoa Joe kept fighting, blood dripping down his face, and he was still able to fight. Looking to do the same thing tonight against the King of Strong Style. And now Joe got him. He got him here. Up he, down he goes with a powerbomb. The Samoa Joe. That could be it. No, and a kick out. transition into a Boston Crab. But Nakamura found an opening to get out of that submission hold. Holy God, what a matchup. See Samoa Joe on his feet, standing tall at the moment, trying to go after Nakamura, but the referee holding him back. Nakamura back inside the ring. Oh, the running kick to the face. Is that enough? Running kick to the face by Nakamura. The desperation and a kick out of Toda's Joe. Holy. I will be asking that question about which match do you think is the best later on after the main event. But here comes Samoa Joe, twisting, turning the arm, and now dropping Nakamura on his knees. That could do some damage. That could weaken the Kinshasa maneuver. The Kinshasa knee strike could have been weakened there by Joe attacking the knees. And now Joe again for the third time. Side Yonaki slam. Samoa Joe hit him with the Yonaki slam many times. And now also hit the power bomb. And then turned into a Boston Crab. Big moves by Joe. And he's busting open Nakamura for good measure. Samoa Joe laying it all on the line, but so is Nakamura in this matchup, and that's what they gotta do in order to get a win in this match tonight. Shinsuke Nakamura looking to put down Samoa Joe. But what does he gotta do? Nakamura calling for Joe to get up to his feet. Up to his feet. Oh my God! Knee to the face from the second rope. Is that enough? Hooks the leg, jumping knee from the second rope, and a kick out of two to Samoa Joe. Not enough. Joe is still in it. Again, looking to channel himself back in Night of Champions. And the kid shouts out of nowhere like that. Nakamura gets the win. Shinsuke Nakamura with the W on Raw. Shinsuke Nakamura wins this matchup, gaining momentum, heading in to the Elimination Chamber match this Sunday. Could it be Nakamura versus the Universal Champion at WrestleMania? Well, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of the champion, live next on our main event, Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, takes on the Universal Champion and Roman Reigns. Michaels, live next on Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our main event. The Heartbreak Kid looking at the main event Raw once again. And this time, he's taking on the Universal Champion. Shawn Michaels took on Randy Orton in the main event 2 weeks ago. And now tonight, he takes on Roman Reigns. Shawn Michaels took on Orton in that qualifying match. A great match. Both men hitting their best shots and still able to fight in that match. Maybe they're looking to do the same with Roman Reigns. Shawn Michaels, will he be the Universal Champion this Sunday at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view? We heard what Batista said earlier about Shawn Michaels, saying that there's a rude awakening coming towards HBK. But I wonder, is Shawn Michaels even worried about that? Well, even if he is or he's not, he's got to take Batista out of his mind. He's taking on the big dog, Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion. They're going to go head to toe. They're going to go head to head with Shawn Michaels. Roman Reigns will be defending the Universal Championship this Sunday, but instead of the chamber match, he'll be taking on The Rock one-on-one. We saw Roman Reigns make an appearance earlier tonight by attacking The Rock after The Rock defeated The Undertaker in a grueling matchup to begin tonight's Raw in Lafayette, Louisiana. Roman Reigns has survived a lot of big matches since being Universal Champion. After defeating Joe on Raw in Toronto many months ago, Roman Reigns has survived the Survivor Series Hell in the Cell match, the Armageddon match. He survived the Destroyer of Samoa Joe at Night of Champions. He survived the Demon in Finn Balor at the Royal Rumble. And maybe this time, the Chamber might be the place, the resting place of Roman Reigns' Universal title reign. Roman Reigns has been dominant as Universal Champion for a long time now, but the question is, can he keep it going after this Sunday? Here we go, Roman Reigns versus Shawn Michaels. Matchup is on the way. The bell is rung. Shawn Michaels with the shots already fired at Roman Reigns. But Roman Reigns coming back with a jawbreaker. Roman just looking to take down HBK in the early going and scooping him up and then planting him down. They call him the big dog for a reason, showcasing his strength in the early going. Neckbreaker as well by Roman Reigns. Get a crowd chanting for Shawn Michaels already. As Shawn Michaels, could he possibly get a big upset win over Roman Reigns? Michaels with that back elbow really affected Roman Reigns. Just groaning in pain. And now Roman, boot to the face. And trying to get Shawn, but Shawn able to counter, but the Roman Reigns with a counter back body drop, planting Michaels down. Just taking him off his back. Jeez. Never want to get headbutted by a Samoan. And Roman Reigns just proved that wire. Good God, with a Superman punch in the early going. And Michaels is busted open and Roman Reigns just doing damage. And now Roman looking to put away HBK. Oh God, like a damn dart. Roman Reigns with a spear. Taking down Michaels. Is that it though? Oh no, it's not. 2 count. I almost thought that was it for Shawn, but Shawn Michaels says otherwise. That's what Shawn Michaels does. He likes to prove everyone wrong. He likes to prove the critics wrong. Looking to shut up the critics. Looking to fight as much as he can until he can't fight no more. Shawn Michaels, flying forearm. Vintage Shawn Michaels building momentum in this matchup, taking down the Universal Champion. And the crowd chanting for HBK once again here on Monday Night Raw. Shawn Michaels, he got Roman swinging neckbreaker by the Heartbreak Kid. And elbow shot to the back. Roman Reigns in trouble off the ropes. And catapulting Roman Reigns to Shawn. But Shawn Michaels, just Shawn Michaels able to just turn things around into his favor. But Roman, I thought he had him, but said otherwise. Michaels was able to counter. Off the ropes, hanging on. And now Michaels got Roman. Vertical suplex into the ring. The strength of Shawn Michaels. Roman Reigns isn't a small guy. And the fact that Michaels was able to suplex him from the apron into the ring is impressive in a DDT. Shawn Michaels throwing up the DX. Representing DX for life. He was the inventor of D-Generation X. He was the first degenerate in WWE. Some would say the innovator of the Attitude Era, perhaps. But with Shawn Michaels, looking to set him up. Swing! Chin! Music! Onto the Universal Champion. Hooks the leg. Oh no! God, able to kick out of 2. Roman Reigns, early kick out of 2, staying in this matchup. Shawn Michaels. Again, Shawn, sharpshooter locked in, on the Roman Reigns. What's Roman gonna do? He's locked. Oh, whoa. Look at the strength of Roman Reigns. Oh, Jesus. Those shots by Roman with a DDT, caught by Shawn. And Michaels again, Could he hit him with the sweet chin music? Oh, and he does it again! He does it again! Hooks the leg! Swing! Chin! No! And a kick at it too! Roman still in this matchup! My God! And now Michaels diving off out of desperation, but Roman got out the way. And that could possibly cost Shawn Michaels this matchup. Roman Reigns feeling gassed up. Roman up. He got him up. Shawn Michaels in trouble. Crucifix. Power bomb. He got it down. 2 count. Oh, and a kick out to Michaels. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event live in Lafayette in the Cajun Dome. Roman versus Shawn Michaels, and Roman Reigns with a spear. Roman Reigns with a spear on Michaels. Hooks the leg. HBK is down for the count for now, and he's not. He is not. That is what the Undertaker, Shinsuke Nakamura, Samoa Joe, and the other 2 replacements gotta put up against Shawn Michaels in the chamber this Sunday. Shawn Michaels not willing to die, not willing to give in. Shawn Michaels just with the desire to win and still fight. And now Michaels got him down again. He got him down again. Sharpshooter locked in. Sharpshooter locked in. Now Shawn Michaels got locked in. What is Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion, gonna do? But then again with the strength of Roman. Yeah, oh, Michaels able to catch the leg. Able to catch it with that dragon screw. And now Michaels once again, his 3rd time the charm. Yes! Sweet chin music. But can he get him this time? Hooks the leg. 3 super kicks. Down is still in this matchup. Roman Reigns is not giving up as well. Showing the world why he's the Universal Champion. Roman Reigns is showing the world why he's going to WrestleMania. Proving to the world that he belongs in WrestleMania. And a Roman Reigns spear on the Shawn Michaels. That is it. That's gotta be it. For God's sakes. Spear by Roman. Oh, for God's sakes. Shawn Michaels getting the shoulder up in this match. We've seen 3 sweet chin musics, a lot of spears by Roman, and still not enough. For God's sakes, and a clothesline to the outside. This is the first time that these men are going to the outside of this matchup. The crowd chanted for HBK. But Shawn Michaels, and got him down again. He got him down. 3rd sharpshooter of the match. Is this enough? Michaels, what is Roman gonna do? Universal Champion, what is he gonna do? Michaels with a sharpshooter locked in, and he taps out. If The Rock does that, we have a new champion. Shawn Michaels beats the champion. If Shawn does that to all the other competitors in the chamber, he's going to WrestleMania for sure. My God! Whoa! Oh, wait a minute! Batista! That's Batista again! The Animal Batista getting involved! The Rude Awakening is here for Shawn Michaels with a spine buster by the Animal! We saw Batista earlier tonight claiming that he's gonna get payback on Shawn Michaels. Payback's a bitch, and he's gonna make him pay for it tonight! Batista with a Batista bomb! Good night, everybody, from the Cajun Dome. Stay tuned to the chamber this Sunday on pay-per-view.